Okay. Can you message on my phone to say I'm back again?
Yeah.
Ugh. Hello. Hello, let me know who is joining back in again. I'm really sorry. I don't know why I keep breaking YouTube or what I'm doing. But as soon as I've got a lot more people back, I'm just going to get started and hope that that seems to work, because I don't know what I'm doing wrong and why it keeps breaking. But yes, let me know who I've got, because I can just see numbers. I can't see who is actually watching. So if you can comment and tell me who's watching, then that would be fab, so I know who's playing along. And then, like I said, once I've got a few people in to play, then I'll get started ASAP and hope that it doesn't break again. So I've got the Smalls and I've got the Batemans. Hello. I'm really sorry to keep throwing everybody off and coming back in again. It's really annoying and I'm really sorry. I don't know what I've done wrong either. So thank you for bearing with and still coming back. So, like I said, I don't know what I've done. Hello, Neve. I see Neve and the family here, and Amelia and Ben. Nice to see you all playing along. This is very exciting. I just hope it doesn't break. I'm just going to wait because we did get to over 20 before, so I'll give it a little bit longer before I start, because I'm sure we're all really ready to go now because we were supposed to start 15 minutes ago, which is really annoying. So I'm really sorry. I'm glad. Oh, yay. It's so nice to see everybody joining in back again. Oh, so we've got, who did I get to? We've got the Creeds. Hello, the Creeds. The Burrows. Hello. And the Kets. Hello. Jasmine and Robin. Oh, I should have said Reese and Frankie. Hello. The Browns, Annabelle. Like I said, really sorry about the hiccups. So what I'm going to do is I'm not going to waffle anymore. Have fun. I'm going to try and get started because, like I said, I'm really sorry I've wasted so much of your time. Some of you probably want to watch the Queen at 8 o'clock and her little speech. So I'll try and get off by then and stop being annoying. So round one is going to be general knowledge. Like I said, I haven't picked everybody's. So we will try and do some more at some other point. Hopefully then I can figure out why I keep breaking YouTube. And we can, try and do some more, because like I said, I've got loads more rounds and it was really hard, but I've tried to make it so that each quiz has got a range of different topics included. These questions are all created by children in Beech class. So I haven't created any of these rounds. It's all different people in Beech class. So a big well done to all of you that sent me some questions, because they're all amazing. I wish I could put them all into big one long quiz, but otherwise we'd be here all night and we'd be off and on with YouTube and it would be a nightmare. So like I said, we will do some at another point. Some questions I have tweaked just to try and make them suitable for a wide range, but all in all, most of them have been created by the children. So thank you so much for sending in all the questions. So round one, general knowledge, and this round was created by Joanne. So thank you, Joanne. So your question number one is, what is heavier, a pound of feathers or a pound of stones? So I'll repeat the question. What is heavier, a pound of feathers or a pound of stones? That's question number one. Okay, question number two. I went too quick. Who was the president of the USA from 1993 to 2001? So who was the president of the USA from 1993 to 2001? So who was the president? I'm just so stressed out by breaking. I was worried anyway, and then it goes and breaks on me. Okay, I'll do a quick recap because I've seen a few more people have joined. So question number one was, what is heavier, a pound of feathers or a pound of stones? Number two is, what was the president of the USA? Who was the president of the USA from 1993 to 2001? Number three is, how do you win a game of Fortnite? So how do you win a game of Fortnite? Okay, so somebody is asking question number 1 again. That is, what is heavier, a pound of feathers or a pound of stones? Okay, number 3 was, how do you win a game of Fortnite? Number 4, what is the most consumed manufactured drink in the world? So what is the most consumed manufactured drink in the world? That's number 3. Not 3, sorry, number 4. So what is the most consumed manufactured drink in the world? Number 5. What colours make up the Olympic rings? So what colours make up the Olympic rings? Question number 5. Question number 6. What is the capital city of Australia? So what is the capital city of Australia? Question number 7. True or false, piranhas are reptiles? So true or false, piranhas are reptiles? Let me know if I'm going too slow or too fast. I don't know how to base it. So that was number 7. True or false, piranhas are reptiles? Question number 8. In which country is the Leaning Tower of Pisa located? So which country is the Leaning Tower of Pisa located? This is the longest we've run without breaking. Let's hope it doesn't break. Okay. Question number 9. Which animal is the tallest animal that is still alive? So which animal is the tallest animal that is still alive to this day? Oh, I'm going too fast. I'll try and slow down. So I'll do a recap. Question 7, true or false, piranhas are reptiles? Question 8, in which country is the Leaning Tower of Pisa located? And question 9 is, which animal is the tallest animal that is still alive? Question 6 was, what is the capital city of Australia? And number 10, I keep saying this wrong. What is an xylophone? Is that right? And what is an xylophone? Xylophone.
Xylophone.
Xylophone. See, I can't say it. Xylophone. Oh, what I'll do is, because this round was in and out, I'll do a quick recap of the round before moving on to the next one. So you can either use this time to get another drink or go to the toilet if you know all the questions, or if you need a recap of any of them, I'll go through them all. So 1 is, what is heavier as a pound of stone? What is heavier, a pound of stones or a pound of feathers? Number 2, who was the president of the USA from 1993 to 2001? Number 3 was, how do you win a game of Fortnite? Number 4 was, what is the most consumed manufactured drink in the world? Number 5, what colours make up the Olympic rings? Number 6, what is the capital city of Australia? Number 7, true or false, piranhas are reptiles? Number 8, which country is the Leaning Tower of Pisa located? Number 9, which animal is the tallest animal that is still alive? And number 10, what is an xylophone? Is that right?
Xylophone.
Xylophone. I just can't say it. I'm really sorry. So yes. Right. We're going to go on to round number 2, and then we'll probably do number 2 and number 3, and then we'll have a little break, and then I'll do the answers. We'll have a break and then we'll do the answers. So round number 2, I like this round because this was related to, at school, we have, in Key Stage 2, we have an author of the month. And so I liked this one because it was also to do with our author of the month for March, which was Roald Dahl, in which we also had our World Book Day all around. So thank you to Kate, who made this round. It's all about Roald Dahl, which I thought was brilliant. So question number 1 was, how old was Roald Dahl when he died? Was he A, 90, B, 72, or C, 74? So how old was Roald Dahl when he died? Was he A, 90, B, 72, or C, 74? Okay, number 2. Which of these jobs did Roald Dahl not do for a living? A, work for a Shell oil company, B, a doctor, or C, a chocolate taster? So which of these jobs did he not do for a living? Did he not work for a Shell oil company? Did he not work as a doctor, for B, or did he not work for C as a chocolate taster? Which one did he not do? Okay, question number 3. In Fantastic Mr. Fox, what are the names of the selfish farmers? So in Fantastic Mr. Fox, what are the names of the selfish farmers? Okay, number 4. What was Matilda's surname? Also, what is Matilda's surname? Jack, Kate Small's asking for you to give him a wave. So what was Matilda's surname? This is Jack, for those of you that don't know Jack. What was Matilda's surname? Number 5. How many pheasants did Danny collect after his great idea? Was it A, 60, B, 150, or C, 120? So how many pheasants did Danny collect after his great idea? A, 60, B, 150, or C, 120? Number 6. In which month was Roald Dahl born? So which month is Roald Dahl's birthday? Which month was he born in? What, 1 in 12 chance of getting that one right. So which month was Roald Dahl born? Number 7. In The Witches, where were the little boy and his gran hoping to go over the summer? So in The Witches, where were the little boy and his gran hoping to go over the summer? Okay, number 8. I think Willow class should be good at this one because I know you had this book for guided reading. So in SEO Trot, what was the name of Mrs. Silver's pet tortoise? So in SEO Trot, what was the name of Mrs. Silver's pet tortoise? Number 9. What is the name of the girl in the BFG? So what is the name of the girl in the BFG? Sorry, some of my family and friends have also been given the link to this quiz. So you'll probably notice which ones are my family and friends that keep commenting. So I'm really sorry for those ones that do keep popping up. So what is the name of the girl in the BFG was question number 9. And number 10 is in the Twits, what did Mrs. Twit put in Mr. Twit's spaghetti? So in the Twits, what did Mrs. Twit put in Mr. Twit's spaghetti? There's a bit of a mouthful, that one. And that was round number 2, all on Roald Dahl. So again, as well, I probably should have said, if you did make the rounds that I'm doing, I'm hoping that you're not giving the answers away, because obviously, Kate, if you've given all the answers away for that one, then that was cheating, because you came up with that round. So if you did come up with the rounds, please try not to cheat. But yes, okay, so we'll do round number 3, then we'll have a break, and then I'll go through the answers for the first 3 rounds. So round 3 is another round as well that I thought was quite good, because I know my class have done this as a topic, and I'm pretty sure Mrs. Thomas's class, it's their topic at the moment. So this round is all about space, and this is thanks to Chase. And I have got a question or two that I've put in that Wilfie also sent me. So yes, so this is from Chase and a few questions from Wilfie as well. So thank you very much for these questions. So number 1, what does a black hole do? So you can give a sort of simplified version of that one, because when I had to Google some of the answers, quite a complex answer to that one. So a basic answer of what the point of what a black hole is and what it does. So what does a black hole do? Number 2, how many planets are there? So how many planets are there in our solar system? How many planets? And then question number 3 is, can you name those planets? So number 2 is how many planets are there? And question number 3 is, can you name them? And I'll give you a little bit of time to think about naming them. And in my class, we all came up with ways to remember how many planets there were. Well, the order of the planets. So hopefully, if any of you can remember those ways, then that will help you with this question. I'm giving them time. They've got to list all the planets. Okay. Question number 4 is the Earth's core as hot as the sun? So, is the Earth's core as hot as the sun? If you didn't have time to perhaps name them all, when we have a little break, you could perhaps go back and finish naming all the planets. So number 4 is the Earth's core as hot as the sun? Number 5 is, what is the planet closest to the sun? So what planet is closest to the sun? That's question number 5. Sorry, I don't know how long to give you in between each question, so that's why I just awkwardly wait in between each one. Number 6. How far away is Mars from Earth? Is it A, 250 million miles, B, 140 million miles, or C, 180 million miles? So number 6 was, how far away is Mars from Earth? Is it A, 250 million miles, B, 140 million miles, or C, 180 million miles? And number 5 was, what is the closest planet to the sun? So there you go, Alex. Question number 5 was, what is the closest planet to the sun? And number 6 was, how far away is Mars from Earth? 250 million miles, 140 million miles, or 180 million miles? Okay, question 7 is, what is a small part of an asteroid called? So a small part of an asteroid, so a bit of an asteroid that's broken off, what do we call it? Oh, what's a small part of an asteroid called? I'm glad Harry has been listening in class with Mrs. Thomas. Apparently Harry is ace at this. Maybe lots of Beech class are quite good at it too. We did do it at the start of the year, so it would take you a while to remember. Might have to rethink and go back. I'm hoping lots of you can help your parents out, so it's not just them answering all the questions. Question number 8. In what year did we have the moon landing? First moon landing. So what year did we have the first moon landing? So what year was the first moon landing? Is that Neve has forgotten everything about space? That's good to know that all that hard effort in teaching and learning went well. And Neve, maybe we could do some home learning on space. So number 8 was, what year did we have the first moon landing? Number 9, what is the name of the largest dwarf planet? So what is the name of the largest dwarf planet? That's question number 9. What is the name of the largest dwarf planet? I'll definitely send some more work home for Neve then to do it on space. And then I'll expect a super presentation on it when she's back at school. Jack's saying I'm mean, but we need to get back up to scratch on our space work. Number 10, last question of this round, is, how many layers of the Earth are there? And for a bonus point, what are they called? I'll actually give this one out of 11. So how many layers of the Earth are there? I go 2 ways with this one. I give you 2 possible answers. And what are they called? So how many layers of the Earth are there, and what are they called? Okay, I'm going to let you all have a little break, go to the toilet, get a drink, because I need to go to the toilet and get another drink. So we'll give you sort of 5 minutes. I will still keep this just going, because otherwise I'm scared if I leave it, I won't get back in again. So you might just see us flitting about. So I'll give you 5 minutes to have a little break, and then we'll go through our answers to those 3 rounds, and then we'll do round 4 and 5. So I hope you got on well with those, and hope you've enjoyed it so far. And I hope this doesn't die. We've done so well to keep it going. But yes, I've got to go to the loo. Yeah. Oh, I'm glad that you're enjoying the quiz. Sorry, I'm just reading your comments. I've also brought with me some straws to get me through because these are my favourite sweets and I'm a bit obsessed with them. Glad everyone's enjoying it. Sorry about Jack keep popping in. I've had a complaint from Jack's mum that the washing clothes horse was in the way. Moving that. I'm sure I want to eat. Right, one more minute and we'll start going through the answers. What? I'm addicted. I am making sure I'm brushing my teeth though. If I'm eating sweets, I'll brush my teeth properly. Right. Okay. So, however you're playing this, either if you're so my auntie and uncle are also playing, and apparently my cousin Ava, who I do talk about in my class, and my class will know who Ava is a lot. Apparently she wants a shout out. So hello Ava, thank you for playing along at home. I hope you've done well, especially with the Roald Dahl round, because I know you're good at Roald Dahl. Right. I've already read a lot of Roald Dahl books. And you've actually lent me some, so thank you. Right. And we'll go through some of the answers. So yeah, if you're playing against each other, perhaps you want to swap your sheets over and mark them. Or if you're just playing as a team, mark them all together. So, question number 1, round 1, was what is heavier, a pound of feathers or a pound of stones? Is actually a trick question. They weigh the same because they're both 8 pounds. So I really like that one from Joanne. It made me laugh. So yes, what is heavier, a pound of stones or a pound of feather? The answer was the same. Neither one is heavier. They're the same weight. Oh, Chloe's tooth's just fallen out. Thank you for sharing that. That's Chloe. Okay, number 2. Who was the president of the USA from 1993 to 2001? Was Bill Clinton. Number 3. How do you win a game of Fortnite? You've just got to be the last one alive. So as long as you're the last one standing, then you win the game. Not that I've ever played it. Where are we? Number 4. What's the most consumed manufactured drink in the world? The most consumed drink that's not manufactured is water, but the most consumed manufactured drink that we make is tea. So tea is the correct answer for that one. So what's the most... Number 5 was what colours make up the Olympic rings? And that is blue, yellow, black, green and red. So blue, yellow, black, green and red. And I'm afraid you have to have all 5 right to get the mark for that one. Number 6, what is the capital of Australia? I don't know, I'm probably going to say this one now. Canberra. Is that right, Jack? Canberra. Canberra. So Canberra is the capital city of Australia. Number 7, true or false, piranhas are reptiles. That is obviously false. They're not reptiles, they are fish. Number 8, which country is the Leaning Tower of Pisa located? It is in Italy. Which animal is the tallest animal that's still alive? My favourite, giraffe. And number 10, I don't want to read the question again. What is xylophone? What is a xylophone? Xylophone. It is a musical instrument. So that was number 10 to give you a mark out of 10 for round number 1. Round number 2 was the Roald Dahl round. And how old was Roald Dahl when he died? The answer was C, 74. He was 74 when he died. Number 2, which job did he not do? So he did work for a Shell oil company, and he was, in fact, a chocolate taster. And what job that he didn't have was as a doctor, which was B. But apparently he was very interested in being a doctor, but he didn't have it on. Oh, well done. I'm seeing some good scores, 8 and 9 out of 10. So for number 2, the answer was doctor. He wasn't a doctor, but he worked for a Shell oil company and he was a chocolate taster. Number 3, in Fantastic Mr. Fox, what are the names of the selfish farmers? The names are, I haven't tried to say this, Bogus? I can't say his name. Bruce and Bean. Boggis. Boggis. Yeah. I'm really bad at pronunciation. If you haven't noticed this. Oh, amazing. Those people are getting 8 and 9 out of 10 on the first round. That was really good. And T threw a lot of you off. Okay, sorry. So number 3 was, I've forgotten what we said, Boggis. Boggis, Bruce and Bean was the name of the selfish farmers. Number 4, Matilda's surname is Wormwood. Number 5, how many pheasants did Danny collect after his great idea? Was 120, so C. Number 6, in which month was Roald Dahl born? It was September, in fact, September the 13th, when he was born. Number 7, in The Witches, where were the little boy and his gran hoping to go over the summer? And they were hoping to go to Norway. Number 8, in SEO Trot, what was the name of Mrs. Silver's pet tortoise? It was Alfie the tortoise. Number 9, what is the name of the girl in BFG? It's Sophie. And number 10, in the Twits, what did Mrs. Twit put in Mr. Twit's spaghetti? It was worms. Delicious. So, round number 3 was space. Question number 1 was, what does a black hole do? And it sucks particles in. That's basically my definition that Chase gave me. So thank you, Chase. It just sucks them in. I'm glad that Kate didn't give the answers away on that last round. So number 1, black hole sucks particles in. Number 2, how many planets are there? There are 8 planets. I'm hoping you got that one. And can you name them all? Was number 3. So to name all the planets, it was Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, and Neptune. So that was number 3. Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, and Neptune. Number 4, is the Earth's core as hot as the sun? Again, a bit of a trick one, because it is as hot, if not hotter. So the centre of the Earth is the same temperature, but even hotter than the sun. So the answer would be yes, it is as hot as the sun. What is the planet closest to the sun? For number 5, and that is Mercury. Number 6, how far away is Mars from Earth? And the answer is B, 140 million miles. That's how far away Mars is from Earth. Number 7, what is a small part of an asteroid called? It is called a meteorite. So meteorite, a small part of an asteroid. In what year did we have the moon landing? It was 1969. Which is the largest dwarf planet? It was Pluto. And I said for the last one, how many layers of the Earth are there and what are they called? So you can either say there's 3 or 4, because there's the crust, the mantle, and you can either say the core, so you have 3, or you can split it into 4, because you have the crust, the mantle, the inner core, and the outer core. So normally we say 4, but if you've put 3, I'll allow 3. So yes, that was the first 3 rounds. I can see lots of you, I think the Roald Dahl round wasn't people's strongest point. I was interested to see how we got on that with that one. How did we get on with round 3 with space? You can see we've got 6 out of 10 and 9 out of 10. 10 out of 10. Woohoo! Well done, the Dad's Wales. Well done, Harry. Hopefully Lily hoped to, because Lily did do it. I've not forgotten. Oh, well done, Kent's got 9 out of 10. The Head's 9 out of 10. I've forgotten who this one is here. They did say at the start. Look. The Rutters. That's who it is. Where have they gone? 9 out of 10. Bateman's 8 out of 10. 8 out of 10. The Hudsmiths. The Creeds, 8 out of 10. Well done. Lots of good scores. Okay.
Holly's doing really badly.
What, your sister?
Yeah.
Jack's sister's playing along too. What did she get?
7 out of 10, 4 out of 10, 3 out of 10.
Well done, Ollie. You sound like you're doing well. Well done, the Wolves. Well done, Lucy. You got 9 out of 10 in the space round. Okay, so the next round is round number 4. And that is all about animals. And this one was from Annabelle, who I've seen us play along tonight. So thank you, Annabelle, for this one. Although I have made some of yours quite harder by taking away some of the multiple choices. Well done. Oh, well done, the Smalls. They're getting on well. On the Hudsmiths, 26 out of 30. That is impressive. Maybe we could see at the end if you all post your scores and we could actually see which family seemed to get the most amount of scores, because it's quite nice to see how well you're all getting on. Yeah, so round 4, the animal round. So question number 1. Which bird has the fastest airspeed? Is it A, the frigate bird, B, the peregrine falcon, or C, the golden eagle? Is it A, which bird has the fastest airspeed? Is it A, the frigate bird, B, the peregrine falcon, or the C, the golden eagle? Well done, my auntie and uncle and cousin. I've got 25 out of 30. Well done, the sifters. Okay, question number 2. What is the deepest a dolphin can dive? Is it A, over 10 metres, B, over 100 metres, or C, over 300 metres? So what's the deepest a dolphin can dive? A, over 10 metres, B, over 100 metres, or C, over 300 metres? Number 3. What is the smallest bird? Is it A, cuckoo bird, B, a hummingbird, or C, a pigeon? A, a cuckoo, B, a hummingbird, or C, a pigeon? Which one is the smallest bird? Okay, question number 4. Which of these animals is not extinct? Is it A, the Tasmanian tiger, B, the Tasmanian emu, or C, the Tasmanian devil? So which one is not extinct? The Tasmanian tiger, the Tasmanian emu, I was going to say eagle, but the Tasmanian emu, or C, the Tasmanian devil? So which one is not extinct? Okay, number 5. Roughly, what percentage of DNA do orangutans share with humans? Is it A, 90%, B, 97%, or C, 99%? So roughly, what percentage of DNA do orangutans share with humans? Is it A, 90%, B, 97%, or C, 99%? Okay, number 6. What is the approximate lifespan of a tiger in captivity? So not in the wild, in captivity. Is it A, 5 years, B, 20 years, or C, 35 years? So what is the approximate lifespan of a tiger in captivity? A, 5 years, B, 20 years, or C, 35 years? Okay, number 7. How many legs does a butterfly have? So how many legs does a butterfly have? Do you know the answer to that one, Jack? You don't know?
How many legs does a butterfly have?
Don't say the answer out.
I don't know.
So it sounds like Jack doesn't know how many legs a butterfly has. Think about what type of animal it is, Jack. Okay, number 8. Which animal is known as the river horse? So which animal do you think might be known as the river horse? So animal, I did have that as multiple choice, but I changed it to make it a bit trickier. See if you can think about what animal could be known as the river horse. Number 9. True or false? Kangaroos can't walk backwards. So is that true or false that kangaroos can't walk backwards? And the last question of this round is, what animal is the longest living mammal on Earth? So not that's lived, like it's still alive, if that makes sense, but what has like the longest lifespan? Is it A, African elephant, B, a blue whale, or C, a bowhead whale? So what animal is the longest living mammal on Earth? Is it A, an African elephant, B, a blue whale, or C, bowhead whale? All right, finish off your answers to that round, and then we'll go on to the last round. I'm going to have a quick sweep before we move on to the next one. Like the child I am. C was the bowhead whale. So for the last question, was the African elephant, the blue whale, or the bowhead whale? Okay, and the last round is round number 5. And the last round is been given to us by Katie, and it is all about Pixar and Disney. For anyone who knows me, I love a bit of Disney. So I was excited when I saw this one. I have got another Disney round from Frankie, which I'm saving for one of the other quizzes. So this is the Pixar and Disney round number 5. So question number 1 is, what was Lightning McQueen's number in Cars? So what was the number that he had in Cars? He has it on the side of his car. What was the number that he has? Not sure? Take a guess. That was, what was Lightning McQueen's number in Cars? Number 2, what animal did Queen Eleanor turn into in Brave? So what animal did Queen Eleanor turn into in Brave? Okay, question number 3. What insect was Wally's friend? So what insect was Wally's friend? Not actually seen Wally. Wally? Wally. So what insect was Wally's friend? Number 4, what year did Finding Nemo come out? So what year did Finding Nemo come out? Just keeps moving. Number 5, what did Wreck-It Ralph try to buy and Ralph breaks the internet? I realised I wrote the answer down next to that one. I nearly read it out. What did Wreck-It Ralph try to buy in Ralph Breaks the Internet? So what did he try to buy? Number 6. What is the chicken called in Moana? I got very excited. We love a bit of Moana. What is the chicken called in Moana? Moana. I saw a video earlier of The Rock, Dwayne Johnson, with this little girl. Have you seen it? And he sings the rap bit in You're Welcome, and that's the same length as You Should Wash Your Hands for. So if you're running out of songs to sing while you wash your hands, you should sing the rap bit in You're Welcome. Number 7, sorry, I've got off. Number 7, who played the title role in Maleficent? So who played the title role in Maleficent? Number 8, what was Buzz Lightyear's favourite phrase? So what was Buzz Lightyear's favourite phrase? And number 9, what film did Disney first release? So what was the first Disney film, animated film they released? I'm pretty sure I've told my class this before. So what was the first Disney film, animated film that was released? And number 10, what is the highest grossing animated Disney film? What is the highest grossing animated Disney film? I'll go back and quickly read each one because I can see you've missed one. So what was Lightning McQueen's number in Cars was number 1. Number 2 was what animal did Queen Eleanor turn into in Brave? Number 3, what insect was Wally's friend? Number 4, what year did Finding Nemo come out? Number 5, what did Wreck-It Ralph try to buy in Ralph Breaks the Internet? Number 6 is what is the chicken called in Moana? Number 7, who played the title role in Maleficent? Number 8, what was Buzz Lightyear's favourite phrase? Number 9, what film does Disney first release? And number 10, what is the highest grossing animated Disney film? So that was the end of round 5. So, shall we get on and mark number 4 and see how we got on with our animals? So, question number 1, which bird has the fastest airspeed? The answer was B, the peregrine falcon. That's the fastest airspeed. Number 2, what is the deepest a dolphin can dive? That is C, over 300 meters. So it can dive quite deep. Number 3, what was the smallest bird? It is a hummingbird. So that was B, hummingbird. Number 4, which of these animals is not extinct? It was C, the Tasmanian devil. Number 5, roughly what percentage of DNA do orangutans share with humans? The answer was B, 97%. So very close to us. Number 6, what is the approximate lifespan of a tiger in captivity? It is B, 20 years. Number 7, how many legs does a butterfly have? Pat, did you figure out the answer to that one?
No.
What's your guess? It is 6.
No.
It's an insect. It has 6. Number 8, what animal is known as the river horse? It is a hippopotamus. So a hippopotamus. There's the river horse. Number 9. True or false, kangaroos can't walk backwards. That is true. They can't walk backwards because of the way their legs are. I googled that one to find because I was interested for that. They can't walk backwards. And number 10, what animal is the longest living mammal on the earth? And it is C, a bowhead whale, and that is it lives to over 200 years. The longest one they've got is 211 years. A bowhead whale has lived to. That was the animal round. So let me know how you got on out of that one. What did you get out of 10 on the animal round? 8 out of 10, that's good. 7 out of 10. Doing well. Another 7 out of 10. Super. Okay, and 10 out of 10 to the heads. Well done to the heads for getting that all right on the animals. Lots of 8 out of 10s. Okay, so the Disney round, Pixar and Disney. We'll go through the answers. So what was Lightning McQueen's number in Cars? The answer is 95. So he's got 95 on the side of his car. That is his number, 95. Number 2, what animal did Queen Eleanor turn into in Brave? She turns into a bear. So Queen Eleanor turns into a bear in Brave. Number 3, what insect was Wally's friend? It is a cockroach. That was his little friend. Number 4, what year did Finding Nemo come out? It was 2003. So long time ago. What time did Finding Nemo came out in 2003? What did Wreck-It Ralph try to buy in Ralph Breaks the Internet? He tries to buy a steering wheel. I've not actually seen that one. We only watched Wreck-It Ralph the other day, so maybe we'll have to watch Wreck-It Ralph Breaks the Internet now. Number 6, what is the chicken in Moana called?
Hey, hey.
It is called Hey Hey. Hey Hey the chicken. Number 7, who played the title role in Maleficent? Is Angelina Jolie. Number 8, what was Buzz Lightyear's favourite phrase? It is to infinity and beyond. Number 9, what film did Disney first release? Their first animated film. Lots of people think it's Fantasia, but it's actually Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. My fact I always tell everybody is that he got an honorary Oscar for it and 7 Little Ones. Number 10, what is the highest grossing animated Disney film? It is Frozen 2, which is closely followed by Frozen. No surprise there. So that is your answers to round number 5, the Disney and Pixar round. So you can toss it all up, see what you got out of 50. I'm guessing I'm going to have some quite high scores. So we did really well. But yeah, thank you so much to everyone in Beech class for making all these amazing questions up. Because I said I didn't really come up with any of them. I might have tweaked some, but they came up with most of them. And I said I've got another 10 rounds left. So if you did all enjoy your quiz tonight, then we could always create another one. Sorry, Jack's giving me a note. I can see the Disney round let a lot of people down.
Miss Lockie got 30 out of 50.
Miss Lockie got, well, Mrs. Ball. Mrs. Ball was also playing along. She got what, 30 out of 50?
30 out of 50.
30 out of 50, not bad. The Headsmith, 40 out of 50. Beat Mrs. Ball, that's good going. 42 out of 50. That is good going. But yeah, if you did like it and you were up to doing another quiz, please either let me know on here or let me know on Class Dojo, because like I said, I've got a range of different rounds. I've got I don't want to spoil them for the different rounds that we've got, but pretty much none of them are the same apart from the Disney round, obviously different Disney questions. The rest of them are all different rounds. So it would be really good if you were up for it. If not, we can do one when we get back to school. We can perhaps have one in school. Hopefully now I know not how to break YouTube. I was going to say as well, and I completely forgot, take a picture of you playing the quiz. So perhaps you could take a picture of you at the end and upload it to Class Dojo or email it in school. It could be fab to see who was playing along and how you were playing along, and some nice pictures, because it was great to have you all like all together, like we're a little school again. Sounds really cringy, but it's really nice. Even though I was really nervous, in case you didn't know, but it was a lot of fun reading all the questions, and getting all the questions together that they'd all put. So yeah, if you would like to do another one, please let me know. Or if you've got any feedback of things that would make it even better, please can you, like I said, message me on Class Dojo or email into the school, because it all gets forwarded to me anyway, so I can see what we could perhaps do that would be different next time, to make it better. Obviously, I don't want to say, I think it was because I was talking about money before, which might have been why it didn't let me, it cut me out. So I'm not going to say some of the words I said earlier, because I think that might be why. But obviously we're doing it to, I don't want to say, but the reason why we made the quiz, which I think is why YouTube keeps cutting me off, so I'm not going to say it, but if you could perhaps look at on the email that was sent out or on Class Dojo and send the money in just a little bit, that would be really, really appreciated, to help get the Year 6s to go to Woodlands. I can't see what you put. Oh,
Back to front.
It's back to front, what Jack has written. Maybe next time he can be my co-host, and help me do it. But see what everyone says. Let's get back. So where do we get to? We got 42 out of 50. 34 out of 50 is not bad, Lambert. So that's quite good going. 33 out of 50, the Rutters. I'm glad you tried your best. I hope you all had fun. I hope you enjoyed doing it. 33 out of 50. Well done to the Browns. The Creeds, 32 out of 50. Well done. The Heads, 42 out of 50. That's good going. 33, 28, 33. Well done, Jack. He didn't do anything. He just sat there the whole time. 34 out of 50. 39 out of 50. 27 out of 50. I'm glad you all enjoyed it. I'm seeing lots of positive comments. So thank you so much. Thank you for joining me. If there's a better time as well, I mean, obviously we're sat around not doing a lot, but if there's a better time to do a quiz, let me know. I could do one in the day, could do one in the evening. I've not got a lot on at the moment, if you haven't noticed. But yeah, please keep messaging on Class Dojo. Please keep looking, messaging, well, me or Mrs. Thomas or whoever's your teacher, because we are all loving hearing from you all. We all do miss you lots. It's so weird not being at school. As Chloe says, missing everyone a lot. We all miss you too. So thank you so much for joining in. Hope I wasn't too cringy and too weird on here. Like I said, I've never done one before. Thank you for bearing with at the start when it kept cutting out. And have a good evening and have a good Easter. And hopefully maybe see you again next Sunday if you enjoyed it. Bye.